kids. Ba 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 ba. Hmm? What? Wait, what? Final Fantasy XIV. What? What are you meowing about? I already fed you. Okay. All that's all done. Fantastic! Ooh, adjust my camera. Okay, let's continue. Ah! There we go. Never quite so deep as that. Retire to my chamber. Yes, thank you. Bum, bum, bum. I got a huge stash of aether crystals. All the rabbits up there on the moon, getting ready to leave the planet. Is this a dream? You were in Amaru.
There you
Amaru
are.
again.
Some time, indeed. Yes. For you, at least. Believe me, I'd meant to get some proper sleep. But here we are, drifting along instead.
That's that.
Well, you too. And so we remain, to watch and wonder.
The pink-haired one. The one with the long name. Hypochondria.
Yes, indeed. To begin, we first must see the end.
Wait, so are we in Amaru? No moon. So did he teleport us to the end days of Amaru? That's what I'm guessing. I'm guessing we are not in Charlian anymore. Oh no, we're definitely still in Charlian. Well, I have no idea what that was then. Oh, they figured out where she was. Hey, Sataru. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Boing, 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 Why don't they let me use a mount here? Oh wait, I probably could have used an aetherite. I'm dumb. That was silly of me. See? There's one right there. Wow. The farthest reaches of the sea of stars at the edge of creation. Ultima Thule. I'm staring at him like, I don't know what that means. Ah. So we're going to use the ship. Mm-hmm. Hello. I'm getting a lot of cat attention today. I don't know if it's because the weather's cooler or what, but she just wants so much attention. Alright, so they're going to give us the ship. It's just Thundercat, don't be scared. Oh no! Oh no. Cat tried to end my stream. Cryo looks so tiny. Deep thought. Oh, they didn't do... Yeah, there we go. There it is. I was like, I always do this. Saw that coming. Mm-hmm. We're gonna kill Meteon. Hey, cat. Now the other one wants attention. You gonna fall asleep on me? Or are you gonna try to sit on top of my controller like your sister? Yeah, I'm petting you. No, I'm not petting you anymore. Oh, now he gets comfy. Okay. Oh, you know. Oh, I'm max level. This is a viewpoint. I might as well switch to another class since it's a max level already. No, I want to do this thing here. What's this? Do I have to do like the look emote? Look. Excuse me. There we go. That did it. Okay, so now I'm max level. But my current quest is 89. Which means that none of my other classes can do it. It's a shame. So I can't switch to another class right now because they're not high enough level. Yeah, I mean... Yeah. This wouldn't be long because it's just one fight. If we get there and we kill her, we win. It's over. If we get there and we die, they're just gonna wait around until they die because they have no backup plan. Explain. Just so disappointed. Maybe because she can't come with us. Baldessian Annex. Yes, let's talk to Totaro. Totaro. Come with me to the Agora. I have something to show you. Okay, what is it? No clue what it could be. Cheating way. Roulette and swap, of course. And plus, but that's not so bad. But... Roulette and plus. Swap. That's not so bad. Oh no, dissension. Oh no, dissension's fine. Dang it. There we go. Ah, no. La 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 la. Uh-oh. Draw. I want to beat her at least once. Or him. I don't know. I can't deal with these rabbits. Fallen ace. That's okay. I only have one ace. Wish I get Moondog from this one. Oh no. Fine. Ah. I win. Yeah. We'll be back to collect those cards. Alright. Boom! How do I get there? Not now. It's the same person, isn't it? Alright. Oh. Oh, I haven't done any of these quests. Most functional yet stylish clothing one could ask for. Not that I'm playing favorites, but you are the warrior light. Pays for this custom. Ah, this is where we get our, what do you call it here? So this is where we get our artifact gear. Which is good, because I'm level 90, so I can actually use it. Thumbs up, Tatara. Alright, fine. Let's see what we got. The following event cannot be skipped. You may wish to blah blah blah. It's so quiet. My guy's wounded. Oh, is this one of those where like everybody walks by and they talk to me kind of things? He's gonna walk off and I'm gonna do the look, 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 just like what we did on the first. Useful, for sure. Mm-hmm. Ah. So yeah, they never found the dragons. Or she never found the dragons before she did this thing. Mm-hmm. Nod. Taro waves by, he walks away, I look right, I look left, I look right, I look left, somebody else shows up. But first we're gonna hear like a voice. Right. Look left, voice is gonna pop up. try it again. And there it is. Ah, Fortunal. Not quite sure how to pronounce their names. Orchifont's brother, youngest brother. Four Temps. That's it. Bum, 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 bum. See you later, dude. Where's his older brother? We haven't seen the brother very much. We've seen a lot of him, but we haven't seen a lot of the middle brother. Big brother's dead. There. Well, if it isn't Cabernet and Tataru, I spy. Ah, you. Hey. He changes his mind. Grand celebration. For the living cakes. What's that look? Let's see. Did you bring lemon cakes? Man, I could go for a lemon cake. Ah, Biggs and Wedge. Biggs is the big one. And Wedge is the one with the wedge-shaped hair. Oh, he has a cute little checkerboard thing. Talking, 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 talking. And one filled with even more adventure. We're just looking off along at Tataru. Uh-oh, somebody's got a crush. Come on down. What was that? Oh, lightning. It's just thunder, baby. It's just thunder. It's just thunder. It's just thunder. It's just thunder. Uh-oh, now she's getting scared again. Oh, no, she's not getting scared. She's getting excited. She's curious. She's like, what's that sound? That was a long thunder. Yeah, all you Aura look the same. I just assume that I've met everybody. Mm-hmm. So happy. From the rising stones to the falling snows, and even certain insufferable someone's ruby bazaar. She's still dressed awfully warmly. Maybe it's colder up here. Oh no, it snows here. Okay, so it is actually cold. Cold. Da, 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 da. What's the purpose of a glove like that? Is it purely just style? She was one of the only people that went with us to Ishgard. Dun, 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 dun. I can now get job-specific gear. Woohoo! Can be equipped at level 89. However, all item stats will be subject to item level limit. Uh-oh. What? Oh. Oh. Hi. Chaos Bringer. What does the axe look like? Oh, that's a big axe. What does my helmet look like? Womp, 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 womp. So what will it look like when I got all my warrior gear? There we go. So that's what a warrior would look like. Swamp. Huh, different. A lot less clothing than I would have thought. Pummeler's boots. Boom. What will it look like when I get my gunbreaker stuff? Okay, allegiance trousers, allegiance gloves, allegiance coat, allegiance blinder. Okay, that's not bad. Like a pirate. Cool. Nope. Yes. Wait, I can grab this at any time? Wait, what? I don't think this is. Claim the Abraxas. Claim the horn. Claim the coat. Claim the gloves. Claim the pants. Claim the boots. What is this? Oh, I see. Okay, that's interesting. Time to swap. How do we look? Boom. Oh, not bad. Yes, give me the horn. Summoner horns back. Ooh, and I got the little wings on my back. I haven't had those in a while. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Oh no, wait, they're oh shoot, where's the closest? Oh, I might as well just run to them. Oh, Sour over there. Why is that person's life so... Oh, they probably switched classes recently. Mysterious Maiden. Locked box. Well, swap those two. I got a gift for this one. I'll do it later. I'll do that quest later. First, switch back to this. Cryo. I did. I'm obviously wearing it. Last stand for a bite to eat. This way. Run! Run, 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 run. With my rhino horn. Hey! Jumped over the table. Who's this guy? Oh, that's another person. Okay. Please have a seat. Man, these chairs are so far away from the table. That always drives me nuts.
Your business with Chitauri was finished.
Silence.
My, what a thoughtful surprise. Whatever would we do without her?
This is not typical Ishtola banter. Is she drunk?
Indeed. And she's right, you know. It hasn't been all doom and gloom.
Feels like a lifetime ago that Master Louis Soir gathered us together to form the Circle of Knowing.
That was a long sentence.
Since then, we have experienced much. But rather than feeling wiser, the more I learn, the more I find my knowledge lacking.
Forsooth. As a student, vainly did I believe that I held the secrets of creation in my grasp. Yet that which I had seized was but an insignificant sliver of what awaited in the wider world. Every encounter, every experience hath served to open mine eyes, enlightening and humbling me in equal measure. Even from those whom I called enemies have I learned many a valuable lesson.
What will we learn at the edge of the universe, I wonder?
Nothing. We're just gonna kill something.
Ultima Thule, where the bringer of the end makes her nest. I, for one, can't possibly imagine.
Look at this low-res sandwich. Super square. And then look at that hamburger. Very different graphically.
But whatever awaits us there, we will survive.
Expertly crafted hamburger. Terrible sandwich.
Is aught the matter?
See, I totally forgot about reading.
No, it's nothing. I just... Well, lately I find myself surprised at how much I've changed. How much we've all changed.
Oh, she actually ate something.
We've come far together.
Pizza.
And if we have aught
See,
to
look at
say
the burger.
about
There's the
it,
burger. The burger
go
looks really
further
good.
still.
And then the sandwich,
Aye. We will avert
super
this
low res.
calamity and return
Pizza good.
home.
Cake good. Whatever is in that tortilla is okay, but that sandwich.
In preparation for which, we must give thought to what we hope to achieve after the proverbial dust has settled.
What with the primals and Asians all but dealt with, I suppose we'll need to look for new hobbies. In all seriousness, though. In uniting to overcome a common foe, the disparate peoples of the world have found a way forward together.
Yeah, but how long is that
Indeed.
peace going to last when they have nothing
Though it was many
to
years
work
in the
together
making,
against?
we have successfully set in motion the gears of fundamental change.
Yeah, but for
With
how long?
this, we have fulfilled our humble role as a symbol of hope. And I dare say it is time to bow out. After all, there is no shortage of hands to bear the torch in our stead.
You know, I never really considered I might live long enough to see an after. But even if my time as a scion came to an end, I don't expect that much will change. Traveling the world, going wherever the wind blows, lending a hand to those in need.
A journey for journey's sake. It doth suit thee well. I must confess, I too have yearned to see more of the world.
We've seen most of it, but not all.
If thou art amenable to the suggestion, I would accompany thee. Mine ability to affect an air of normalcy through artful disguise is much improved, thou must concede.
Aye, well, improvement is relative. You still look suspicious no matter what you wear. What of you, Ishtola? Any grand plans?
I'm want to kill Matoya and take over her
continue
cave.
my quest for knowledge naturally. To begin with, I wish to know the state of the reflections, to which end I must find a means to travel between worlds. 'Tis the
That's
least
easy for
I
me.
must do if I'm to keep my promise.
To what's his name?
Should my pursuits prove unduly arduous, I won't hesitate to call on you. And in return, I will take you to see Reen one day. I'm sure you cannot wait to see the fine young woman she has become.
Spare me.
Oh dear.
And what of thee? What wouldst thou pursue at duty's end?
I'm gonna start a new war.
Here's yours. My apologies for the wait.
Well, shall we make a toast?
Sure. Let's have toast. Because that bread needs to be redone.
To victory.
To our comrades.
To the future of the star.
To graphically enhanced bread. See, look at that. Look at that bun. That looked good. Salad's okay. Ha ha ha, montage of humor and fun. Now everybody talks like me. Are they mocking me? They're mocking me. They're like, we're gonna be all quiet too. Estella! Do. Let's check out Grahatia and Alize, and we can save the best for last. So we're gonna go see Alphino last, cause he's a buddy. That guy annoyed me so much when I was playing Realm Reborn. I was like, oh my gosh, this kid is such a pain in the butt. But then, Heaven's Word, he became a bro. Giorgio. He's back. Oh no, he's back. There he is. Oh, struggling to get up. Hey, buddy. How you doing, huh? Hey, it's Puddingway. He's reading. Well, at least you're learning. That's what's important. Oh, he's been studying a little bit too hard. Well, they've been working hard. Uh-oh, clipping. Uh-oh, gonna have another dream. What's his face is gonna talk to me again? Waddle, 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 waddle.
Oh, knowing them, they're probably dreaming about the celestial adventures to come. Just as well. They've been running themselves ragged of late.
Man.
Unlike you and the others, I'm a few steps removed from the danger and excitement. The things you all get up to never fail to impress me. But by the same token, I can't help but worry.
How do you sleep?
Not
staying
only
up
for
like
your
that?
safety, but for your happiness. After everything you've sacrificed, from the simple pleasures of tucking into a hearty meal or collapsing into a comfortable bed, to the grand triumphs of visiting legendary lands or finding true love. You deserve all the joy in the world.
Did they change
There is
Alice's
so
face a
much
bit?
that life has to offer. So much to be treasured and shared with those we hold dear.
Because I feel like her and Alphino used to be identical, but now she's distinctly more female. Like she's wearing makeup or something. Her lips seem redder and her eyes seem...
So promise
Shadowed.
me this. Come what may, you won't give up on your own happiness. When you're out there fighting tooth and nail, it's all too easy to forget. But in the end, your passions will be your greatest strength of all. Remember that.
This feels familiar. Well,
Good morning.
'Tis good to be...
Awake.
Wait. What am I... Gods, don't tell me I fell asleep.
Why does that look familiar?
Not that there's any shame in it, but you were sleeping like babies.
Babies don't sleep
Oh.
sitting up.
How embarrassing.
Not a word to anyone. Understood? Not one word.
Seriously, you're gonna challenge
I'm
me to
told
worry
that
like...
sleeping in proper beds of your own choosing is a much more effective way to prepare for battle.
I'm totally gonna tell Alpha now. I tell him everything.
Oh,
So, what were the two of you doing here?
I had a few books to return to the library. Thought I'd take care of it while I could.
Yeah, they're like,
And
well,
you?
there's no more preparation for leaving the planet, so let's just carry on like nothing's happening, because it's not gonna make a difference. Secret. Time to go visit our buddy and Einsteinian. Man, why are all the things... What? It's all right there? It's still close, or... Oh, it's over there. Okay, I was looking at the map. I should be looking at the screen. Ah! Splash. Bop, 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 bop. Where is it? There we go. Bop, 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 bop. Where? There we go. Oh. Wait, they're outside the house? They're not inside the house? Can I go inside the house? Yes! Huge. Oh, ow. Smacked by the door. That's not good. What? Einsteinian's
Oh. What brings
not wearing
you
his armor. It's different.
Ah, so you were worried that the Levier household might again be gripped by turmoil.
Turmoil.
All is well, I assure you. In my letters home, I had made mention of Estinian, you see. My mother wished to meet the legend in person, and so we arranged to have a spot of tea together.
Where were you in my hour of need? fell beasts I can face, but I'm not made for idle chit-chat with lords and ladies.
I'm
Well,
with you, dude.
I, for one, thought you held your own. Mother was the picture of delight.
I might have been delighted myself, were we in a tavern with more agreeable drink. The thought of fleeing crossed my mind, but what then? I'd never hear the end of it, least of all from Tataru.
I'm sorry. 'Twas not my intent to cause you such distress. It's just... It was one of the things I didn't want to leave undone ere we set forth. That's not to say I think we won't be returning. Yet, given what lies ahead, I did not wish to leave for later that which I could do today.
Fair enough.
After all, tomorrow is never promised.
Nope.
It's
I
fine.
have become wise.
Not like I had better things to do. Besides, seeing you with your mother brought back fond memories of my own. Be we rich or poor, family is family. Well, it's past time we were on our way.
Cat, can I have my hand back? He's using it as a pillow.
Wait! Since I left home, I've made a great many mistakes. Mistakes for which I can never make amends. But through it all, you didn't give up on me.
I wanted to. Only in the beginning.
To have returned here with you at my side, it means more to me than you know. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
You're welcome. Also, Alize was sleeping.
Forgive me, but it needed to be said.
It is said.
I'm the one who owes you thanks.
Oh, he was talking to Einsteinian.
Were it not for you, I would not be alive today, nor come to terms with Nidhogg's spirit.
I thought he was talking to me.
I am ever grateful.
Come here, buddy. Come here. There you go. There you go.
Well, we needn't make it a competition. You know, this must be what Heidelin meant when she spoke about depending on one another. However treacherous the road before us,
So we leaving or not? Man, I'm finding all these lookout points now. I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, if you want to sleep, just sleep. Ojika Tsunjika. Retire to mine chambers. I wonder how often they change the sheets. That night at the Royal Menagerie in Alamico. Oh, we still have to deal with what's-his-face. Yeah, this is where he absorbed Shinryu. Oh, yeah, there he is. With all the power of Zodiac absorbed. What's going on with him? His hair's turning into horns. What is he turning into?
You will never get what you want. Not even the battle you pine for so dearly. In that transcendent moment, what was it that I sought in you?
Mm-hmm.
And what was it that you sought in me?
I just wanted to kill you. That was it. I just wanted you dead. And thus it dawns, the day of reckoning. Ha-ha! We've made it to the end, maybe. Meow, 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 meow. Yes, yes, sniff, sniff. Why bite? Stop biting. Oh, they're already in here. I thought it was my room. I was going to sleep. I was gravely mistaken.
How often have we thus assembled?
Many times.
To combine our knowledge and seek solutions to the problems before us.
Back at the Waking Sands, it was all we could do to address the most minor of troubles. Who could have realized what we'd find when we began to look to the sources of the realm's woes?
At the Rising Stones, we made great strides and shared many moments, from the joyous to the sorrowful.
We've had occasion to call other places home too. Be it Ishgard or Kugane, we were fortunate to find sanctuary wherein we might take stock and continue our fight.
Yep, now we're going to leave the entire planet. See, look. See the map? There's so much clouded over. There's still so much of the world we haven't explored yet.
To stand with you all as we confronted the truth of the star itself.
Mm-hmm.
And now from this place, we go to fight the most important battle of all.
Until the next expansion.
The Forum has sent word. The Ark is ready.
Mm-hmm.
The Loporrits naturally will be commanding the vessel.
Makes sense.
They will see the 8 of you to Ultima Thule.
We get a huge ship all to ourselves, man.
Upon arriving, your objective is to find and vanquish Meteon. As a final formality, the Forum bade me ascertain your resolve. So, are you certain you wish to do this?
Not really. Maybe we can still just leave.
We are.
Oh, nope. Still spoke first. Now we're committed.
Then, ere you report to Thalmasane, I leave you with these words.
Don't die.
You must triumph. What that means will differ for each of you. To make it back home, or to simply avert doom, or perhaps something else altogether. Yet whatever it is that drives you, I have faith in its power to see you through. So please, triumph.
But what if we agree with Maetion? I mean, I'm not saying I do, but what if triumph is letting her win? Like, what if Thancred
Triumph,
said?
as we who remain behind believe you will.
Let us be off then.
Let us. Let us. Oh no! I left words unsaid.
Wait!
Take me with you. I've been practicing my tanking technique.
Both Kryl and I will be there to see you off, but as your receptionist, I feel I need to say this here. Safe journey, all of you, and be safe.
Pointy smile. Yeah, Alize and Alphino definitely have different faces now. You can count on it. You can trust us, Taro. You were my only other friend that went with me to Ishgard. It was just you, me, and Alphino. And then Einsteinian joined us later. Essity sailed, but she's dead now. Okay. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, I wanted to look at this map. See, look, there's all this space. There's Garlemald right up there. There's us. There's all that space in between. Amigo. So what's all this space here with the whale? And then we got all that space over there. And I don't think we've been to the... I think that sandy space is... No, maybe that's Ravenester. I don't know, but I don't think we've been to those mountains yet. And we definitely haven't been anywhere in the clouds. So yeah, lots of places we haven't been. Or south. If there's anything south. Bum bum bum. Okay, so I need to go to... Oh, okay. Faster to just go here. Right? Oh, they're still playing this music. Oh, am I flying? Oh, no, it's just my mount. Looks like it's flying. Yeah, okay, I'm not flying. I was like, oh, I'm really high up. I never realized how high up that mount was. This one's much lower. Much lower to the ground. Vroom vroom! Rocket ship. You guys fly in the big rocket, I'll take this one. I still wish I could get one of those, what were those Sky Pirate guys from Heaven's Word? One of the ships they had. Their ships were pretty cool looking. Fortunal. Boom, 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 boom. And a little Omega.
All present and accounted for. As you will have heard, the Ark is ready. All that remains is to board and be on your way.
On our way.
I've seen my fair share of tight schedules, but this was bloody murder. But we did it. We finished the ship. It's safe, fit for purpose, and looks good to boot. Aye, it's a Garland through and through.
You didn't build it, you just retrofitted it.
I really don't know what we'd do without you. Thank you.
Ah, don't mention it.
How many
Ever
voices
since that
has Sid
episode
had?
with Omega, I've been toying with the idea of starfaring vessels. And as they say, necessity is the mother of invention. We've learned a lot, let me tell you. In case you're wondering about payment, the ongoing existence of the world ought to do. But feel free to throw in a colorful recounting of your journey on your return. So, have you thought of a name?
A name? Wasn't everyone just calling it Father's teeny tiny toy boat?
Well, seeing as its purpose has changed, I thought a more eloquent name was in order. I suggested as much to Fortuno, who seemed quite amenable to the idea.
Didn't want to call it teeny tiny toy, my teeny tiny toy boat. My teeny
As
tiny
you
toy
know,
boat. Blech.
this vessel is the culmination of heretofore unprecedented collaboration. And though said collaboration is owed to the Scions, there is another whose noble deeds made our work possible.
Are you gonna name the ship Heidelin?
From a fragment of Dalamud, we obtained not only advanced materials such as refined adamantite, but the knowledge to traverse the stars.
Or are you gonna name it Louis Soir? It's gonna be Heidelin or Louis Soir. It's gonna be one of those two
This
names.
fragment would not have found its way to us had the Archon Louisois not fought to protect this world, and in so doing, laid down his life. Now that the vessel stands complete, I cannot help but wonder if it was more than mere happenstance, if it was my father's intention to guide us here. In the hopes that his guidance will see you all safely home, I name the vessel after that self-same fragment of Dalamud he delivered unto us.
Oh. I was wrong.
The starship Ragnarok.
Ah. Should have guessed it. Final Fantasy VIII reference. Should have guessed it. Maybe I would have guessed it if it was
Sorry
red
for the
instead
wait.
of white.
I got everyone you asked for, and not a one less.
The Beast Tribes.
What are you all doing here?
Oh, I invited them. The representatives of those tribes with religious inclinations.
Why religious inclinations?
You've done a fine job of readying the Ragnarok, but for it to take flight, we'll of course need the power of the Mother Crystal.
Oh, they're gonna pray to it?
Given its immense size, however, transporting it would be an absolute logistical nightmare. Not to mention we'd need to shatter it into tiny shards for feeding to the engines. But a brilliant idea came to me. We convert the crystal's energy into forms that can transport themselves.
These guys are gonna become primals? They're gonna summon primals?
Thou wouldst employ summoning, or should I say its precursor, creation magics.
Care to explain for our benefit?
So they're gonna create primals, and the primals are just gonna feed their ways in.
The Loporrits are capable of creation magics, which they use to shape the moon's environment. Yet simple though they make it seem, 'tis a highly advanced and exacting art. To perform it correctly, requireth that the wielder holdeth the object in his mind's eye in clearest detail.
Hence the ancients' meticulous management of concepts.
Drawing upon this art, the Ascians conceived of summoning as we know it, a derivative that replaceth the complexity of concepts with the simplicity of zealotry to make manifest a creation.
I see. By combining the Loporrit's magics and the tribe's faith, we convert the Mother Crystal into primals of purer form and greater obedience. Summoning as it was intended, one might say.
Indeed! Indeed! While Heidelin gave us the ability to use creation magics, she forbade us from using it to make anything possessed of a soul, or similar. She didn't say anything about fulfilling the desires of others, though. So, borrowing our friend's faith, we'll create deities using the Mother Crystal's power and send them to the Ragnarok!
Am I the only one here concerned about the risk of being turned into a tempered minion?
Oh, right, I was getting to that. From what I've read in Sharlayan tomes, it appears the Ascians incorporated an additional nasty element into their summoning method. The fervent desire to assimilate others into one's belief. Beings thus created are instilled with the self-same desire and use their powers to enthrall people, starting with the summoner. In contrast, our creation magics, the original and the best, except no substitutes, don't incorporate any of that rubbish, so there's no risk of tempering. I mean, if the being was on the scale of Zodiac, you might feel a little tug, but I think we'll be safe enough.
It's like what? The size of
I do
Zodiac?
not understand the intricacies of this plan. But none of us would ever turn our backs on you. When
Yeah, but
the
you summon.
avatars of our
You don't
faith
summon.
ran amok, you intervened without decrying we who birthed them.
But that was legitimately
Where
supposed to be
others
the god, though.
vilified
That was
and
supposed to be a
suppressed
kami.
us, you offered understanding and friendship. In gratitude,
Who did the
we
movie?
will
Oh,
share
King Mog.
with you the true expressions of our gods. Not malevolent deities, but benevolent saviors.
He summoned Susano, but
All right, you lot, we're heading to
Susano
the
was his own thing
ethereal
already,
sea.
wasn't he?
Stay in sight, else you're liable to get lost.
Lead the way.
Okay. So which beast tribes are we? Do we have all the beast tribes here? I'm trying to think if we're missing any. I mean, obviously the ones from the first, but it's different. No, I think it's all of them.
May we have a moment?
Nope.
In anticipation
busy.
of the day man might journey to the stars, we developed these.
Wait, you're just thinking like someday we'll go to the stars. Here, have a spacesuit. It's not a spacesuit.
Portable teleportation devices. One for each of you, designed to work in tandem. Press the button on one, and in a matter of moments, all 8 will activate and send their owners back to the Ragnarok. There is no telling what hazards you may encounter. If you find yourself separated or lost, please do not hesitate to use them.
Man, this is like the ultimate trolling
safe,
tool. You're just
all of
like,
you,
I'm gonna summon us all back to the
come
ship. Like you're in the middle of a fight and it's like, boop.
You as well. I pray you take care.
I pray you take care.
Looks like everything is in order, so I'll go ahead and board.
Okay.
A few of my fellows will remain to assist with the summonings, but rest assured, the vessel won't want for competent crewing.
Uh-huh.
If you are ready, then you should board as well.
Okay. I'm like, who do I talk to? So many people. Let's talk to Alpino. Ah! There we go. Alright. Ooh, what's with that mouth, dude? I am prepared. Several cutscenes, you say? That's a lot of controls.
Welcome to the bridge, everyone! I hope you have everything, because I can't be bothered turning back. Right then, make yourselves comfortable. We're setting off in just a moment.
It's incredible.
This is Fortuno. Can you hear me? The preparations for the summonings are complete. In accordance with the 14th phase of the plan, we have moved the Ragnarok to the launch site. The gates are
Course
open.
14.
You may depart when ready.
Right.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
As ready as we'll ever be.
Oh, come on. The burnt-out star's got more fire in its belly.
Try
it again, with feeling.
He's like, oh, that was weak. Swing. Let my buddy do it.
Me? But
You're gonna do better than Alize.
No need to be coy, brother. Do it, and do it well.
Because let's face it, he's really the main character. We're just kind of
If
there
you all
as a supporting
insist.
character.
Onward unto the distant stars and beyond.
Ragnarok, engage!
So dramatic.
Engage!
He's got one job. Oh, we're doing Voltron here. Display engaged. Oh, magic railgun. With each one, oh no, I guess it would be a magic Gauss gun technically. Schwamp. 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 This is the slowest Gaussian ever. Warp speed. Where is the bridge located on this thing? Is it on that little thing sticking out the front? Oh. I was like, did we just blow up the entire city? I know they summoned a bunch of them. Lakshmi! I didn't catch who that one was. That's a Leviathan. That was... let's see, Bismarck. King Muggy Mug! What's her name?
That
Garuda,
I
right?
must carry landwalkers into the sky. I cannot imagine a greater indignity.
Do not sulk so, for thy mighty winds exist not only to buffet and batter. Nay, they may serve
That's
also
Susanna?
to thrust forth with vigor. Such is thy glory, and thus it is an occasion to rejoice. So come.
Yep, that's his son.
Let us revel.
Yeah, Bismarck's just like... not as smart as I suppose. So they still have personalities.
So long as the wind blows freely, I suppose all is as it should be in creation. I will render unto them a storm, that they may pierce the firmament and fly free!
Dun dun dun, Garuda. Alright, everybody, just throw yourselves into the engine. Wait, why is it doing that in the front? Oh, okay, it's opening up some kind of warp hole. I was like, why are all our rockets coming in from the front? They should come in from the back, right? Into the breach, meatbags. Yeah, everybody back on the planet's like, okay. Now what? Now we just wait, I guess. Hello.
Still in one piece? Good.
Yes, we are still in one piece. It is good.
Sleeping way? Report?
He's awake.
All's well. Fantastic, even. Thanks to the power of those primals, the engines are roaring and we're ripping along.
All values are also within projected ranges. Time to destination is 8 carats. Perhaps 7 at a pinch.
How long is a carrot?
All right. Let's go over some points of caution.
What?
Our destination, as you know, is Ultima Thule.
Yeah, we knew
Lest
that.
you wonder, the place is not a star so much as a patch of emptiness. That's the extent of what our equipment could determine, anyway. From what we know of Meteon, she's likely used dynamis to obfuscate her location.
Makes sense.
So, in conclusion, we'll only know what's there when we get there.
Yep.
The crew and I will see to it the ship's ready to take off at a moment's notice. We'll support the search as best we can, But it'll be your paws on the ground, assuming there is any.
If there's not, that's gonna be a problem.
But everything will be fine, I'm sure.
I suppose we could fight her on the outside of the ship.
You, so you ought to believe in yourselves. Just don't do anything I wouldn't. Like waiting too long to use those portable teleporters of yours. Personally, at the slightest sign of trouble, I'd mash the button to bits. And you should as well.
Understood. We promise to be careful.
I suggest you brace yourselves. We're about to arrive and the vessel will shake a good bit.
That is fast. Okay, so a carrot's far shorter than a minute.
What is this? Something is interfering with the equipment.
Uh-oh. Warning boxes.
Greetings.
Ah, she's in here. It's been a while. Remember me?
Greetings. Can you hear me?
Uh-oh. Her sisters.
So this is Meteon.
Oh.
That's smaller than I thought.
Have you met one of my sisters? I don't remember meeting you myself. But I do know that you're from Atheris. Why have you come? All you had to do was wait. I would have delivered to you your ends.
Because that's not what we want.
We didn't ask for that.
I don't understand. All life is destined to end.
True.
Why choose to prolong your suffering?
Because it also prolongs our joy.
Effort, ambition, love. They amount to naught. Happiness, should you find it, is inevitably lost. Stolen away by events beyond your control.
But so is suffering.
There is no logic nor meaning in it. You think there is. Convince yourselves. But it's all a cruel accident.
Got these huge warning boxes all flashing all over the place.
Come now. I speak the truth. A truth you would recognize if you looked up at the night sky. Unbroken emptiness. Cold, dark, and silent. Your world, like every other, is but a blemish upon its perfect fabric. Life is an anomaly. It is unnatural and cannot continue. The sooner you accept this, the easier it will be.
Just to be clear, we're not here to argue with you. We know that life is fleeting, and that in the short time we have it, we're not assured happiness.
Indeed. I've seen far more sorrow in the eyes of many I've met. I myself have plenty of regrets. And one day they'll die with me. Gone to dust with my good deeds and unfulfilled dreams.
But we accept this. That our existence may seem pointless. That sorrow, rage, and despair will always dog our heels. And we press on regardless. That is why Hydaelyn guided us here. In her boundless love for mankind, She has prepared us for this trial, and in her name, we have come for you.
Yes, I sense it. A burning passion like unto fury. I know it well. For the same passion once burned in many a star before yours. Suffocated and extinguished now.
Aha! We have breached her area. Oh no, we just lost power. Ah, no, it's not the echo. Oh no, oh no! All our own faces.
I can't breathe.
You approach the bounds of my ultimatum, where emotions dictate reality, where resignation and acceptance unite to embrace the end, where those who yet valiantly cling to life can thrive.
Oh, Thancred's up. How did he stand up? Is it because he can no longer cast magic? So he's disconnected from Aether in ways that other people aren't? Or is it because he's got things to fight for because he wants to keep Rena alive?
Thancred?
Meteon has gone as well. Mayhap he awakened first and gave chase.
No, he fell last.
Everyone, it appears we are at our destination.
Thank goodness for automated systems.
This is Ultima Thule.
Not that we knew what to expect, but I wasn't expecting this. From atmospheric composition to ambient temperatures, all reading to within permissible range. This place is capable of supporting life.
If that's the case, then Thancred may well have gone on ahead. Meanwhile, I want the rest of you to perform a full inspection of the ship, as well as a biological scan.
Why are they not showing us the screens? Clearly they don't want us to see what's outside just yet. What am I gonna see?
So it was that the brave wayfarers arrived at last at Dream's End.
Is that what the place is called? It's called Dream's End?
In following their path walked and history written, I am made keenly aware of one truth. Though the curtains may fall again and again, so long as others take the stage, ever shall there be more tales to tell. So, let them bring it to a close, I say.
What is
Let
this
the
place?
curtains fall upon this, the final chapter in the tale of the star.
The Sea of Stars, Ultima Thule.
Is this a dead star?
As I live and breathe, I live and breathe. Well, the environment itself shouldn't kill us.
Or he'd be dead already.
Well then, let us search for Thancred while exploring the area. The ship we leave in your care.
Yeah, I'll see how this goes. Okay. Exit to Labyrinthos. Can't guarantee it will be of help in the strange surrounds, but I'm ready to provision a node in case of emergency. Of course, if you encountered any real danger here, I expect you to return to the record. Okay. Die. Okay. Oh, there's a thing over there. What is it, buddy? I don't think I can get to it yet. Maybe I can. Nope, can't get to it yet. Okay, guess we gotta follow. This map doesn't look so big. Maybe it's bigger than it looks. Lesser Stellar Dragon. Oh, no, there's another one over there. Okay, so yeah. This area is bigger than it looks. Somebody from Diablos is in our area. The island. Wait, is this where... Oh, is this the homeworld of the dragons? Oh, that's not music. I think this is the dragon's homeworld. Ah, this is why they left. Oh, this makes a lot of sense now. This is where the dragons came from. Yeah, you've got something to say. Oh, don't have my summon out. Give me a second, dragon. Dragon meet dragon. Well, that explains a lot of what I've been going over this whole time with, like, why are they doing this and why are they doing that and why about the Dragon's World? She destroyed it. That's why. Wait, they can't see it? They can't see them. All right. Have some Phoenix. Okay, so I'm not the only one. There must be. This must be where they came from. See, I called it. This actually makes me quite happy because this is one of those things where I'm sitting there complaining, being like, what about the dragons? You guys totally forgot about the dragons. No, they didn't forget about the dragons. I judged too early and too harshly. What are those dragons? And why did she choose their world as her home world? I guess she came to destroy. I guess she determined that she needed to end everything, came and destroyed their world, and then just was like, oh, I'll just make this my base. Ah, sleeping.
Dragons? Here?
Yeah, here. This is their home world.
What you see is a memory of a world that once was. A world suffering a slow death, whose denizens cried out for the release of oblivion.
Not all of them, apparently.
What? Their world is dead?
It is. Not a single life remains upon that husk floating in the vast emptiness. These creatures are shadow and shade, perpetuated only to suffuse dynamis with their unending lamentations.
Our friend Thancred, where is he?
A strange question. He is at your side, is he not?
What?
Oh yes. He is here and there, and everywhere within this space. He would tell you himself if he had form to form words.
What did she do?
Huh. Such loathing and uncertainty. You don't know why you still exist. In like manner to the oblivion I send, I tried to drown out your ether with dynamis. Beginning with this Thancred, who came at me despite being unable to breathe. Such a simple thing, unmaking men. In the blinking of an eye, he was gone. Didn't even have the chance to be transformed. Yet somehow, he managed to leave a slither of himself behind. What you call the heart? Or perhaps the soul. In his final moment, he cried out from it. A single word.
Reen.
Survive. That wish proved stronger than the despair that ruled here. It overpowered it, causing this space to be remade. Into a place you can perceive, and where life can endure.
Ah, so he created this.
That you draw breath is proof that his soul lives on. For how long, however, remains to be seen.
Man, Thancred gets a bunch of, like,
well,
crap. It's been possessed,
should
lost
hurry
its
and
ability to
tend to
use
be.
magic.
It's
Oh, well,
futile.
that didn't work.
You will never reach the true me. I told you, emotions dictate reality in this space. Such changes as you might work will not alter in its nature. You may see, but you cannot touch. Walk, but not advance.
Mm-hmm. So we just have to have emotion to bring you out.
Meteon holds too much sway here. How do we contend with a foe who can unmake us on a whim?
We manipulate the dynamis.
I do not know. But Thancred gave his life that we might come this far. We must press on.
Agreed. We cannot turn tail here. Not without something to show for our comrade's sacrifice.
Okay. I get to pick a die. I'm gonna go with Regal Purple. So maybe if they unmake more of us. But these aren't really the dragons, these are just like basically memories and stuff. I'm gonna talk to Losk. Hey, dragon. Oh, that's depressing. Yeah, because they were destroyed by Omega. So we still have yet to know where Omega comes from. So did Meteon bring Omega, or came around the same time as Omega? Okay, so it looks like they were killed before Omega, so it looks like they were one of the... So it looks like they died prior to Meteon coming, but Midgard Stormer came after Meteon left. So... Search for the source of the dragon's woes in Omnul. Where is Omnul? Omnul. Ah, north. Boing, boing. Is there Aetheryte? There should be Aetheryte around here, right? Yeah, okay, so there is Aetheryte around here. There are Aether Currents. There are Aether Currents in the area. Little dragon. I discovered a new location. Good for me. Oh. Big mechanical dragon. I'm gonna have to go. Oh man. I don't want to kill it because it's a hunt and other people might be looking for it, but. Nope, I can get past it. This is great. Okay. Oh no, eggs. Baby dragon. Looks like one got freed. But these eggs are ancient. I mean, dragons live a long time, sure, but this thing broke free. It wasn't recent. Well, this wasn't likely recent. Uh-oh, Mudra Tech. Ignore it. Aha. Oh no, it's a little baby dragon. Malformed. Bereaved dragon. My child was malformed and dead. Malformed. I see. Interesting. Okay, so this is a recreation of the Dragon's World, but they might have had multiple worlds. Let's get some music. Bum, 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 bum. Makes sense. Ah, makes sense. Let's talk about every people booth. Let's get going. Yeah. Back to where we were. What are you doing? Get off the computer, dude. Ah! I got distracted by the cat. Round and round and round we go. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Continue, continue. Must be him. Yep. Called it.
He remaineth as he was when I first approached, entombed in melancholy.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Perhaps I could...
I'll handle this.
So, waiting to die like all the others, are you?
So wait, are these dragons still alive or not alive?
So you say. Yet your kind has found a new beginning on our star. One of you braved the expanse, bearing with him a clutch of eggs. They and their children now rule our skies, their song heard by all.
Oh, cat's running around. Aye, because we had war.
They were. They suffered much, and repaid their suffering in kind. Had your brethren made the selfsame choice, my family might still be alive. Yet lasting peace does not come to those who simply retreat from conflict. No, you must be willing to confront it, to stare into the face of your foe and see yourself in him. Only then can you break the cycle of torment and tragedy. This lesson, a dear friend taught me at the risk of his life. There is no nobility in your penance. You wallow in self-pity.
You have no pride.
And after everything we've endured, we will not let you stop us.
He turned into a bird.
Estinian!
Stay back. Our way. The rest is up to you.
Was he going to sacrifice himself like Banker did? So we're going to be losing our friends one by one? Is that how it's going to be?
Not Estinian too!
There's a wind. He's opened the way for us. Sacrificed himself to remake this place, like Thancred did.
Oh, Alphino.
Well, time to continue forward.
Come. Let us follow the wind. It will not lead us astray. He would not.
Alright, so who's going to be going next? I'm putting my money on Y'shtola. Y'shtola. Then Oriange. Then Grahatia. Then the twins. I'm thinking Alice either together or Alice and then Alphino. And you can see this map. It's going loop around like that. So this is the dragons. Is this whole thing gonna be dragons, or you can hear the music's picking up? What is that? Van Nile, Stellar Wyvern. Okay. Ooh. Wind confluence. It's gonna launch us. Oh, that dragon turned to stone. Wind. Oh my god. Whee! Oh, I have to click on it. Am I gonna go up or forward? Yep, up and forward. Oh, okay. There you go. Smell my feet, cat. Smell my feet. He did. He's so amazing. So when we defeat her, we can get them all back, right? Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so this one, okay, so yeah, so the previous one is Dragon World. So what world is this one gonna be? With that big darkness, is this the first? Oh no, the 14th? The dark world that was assumed by darkness? I have no idea what this world could be. What are those things floating around? That's a mountain? I don't know what that is. What is that? Drifting? Yeah. Strange. Yeah, we're figuring out. Okay, so we're gonna look at all the different worlds. Other one. I think they just threw its head. Okay, ghostly figure. These things. What are these things? These look in no way familiar. Okay, this one's very different. Mm-hmm. That's a lot. Mm-hmm. Etheric Sanguinators. Sense of impertinence in one's final moments. Experience found only with body and flesh. Interesting. Mm-hmm. So I guess I was wrong. Meiteon did visit the dragon's world, but the dragons, when she got there, she found that they wanted to die. Because they were tired of war. But not all of them wanted to die, just some of them. Luminion. The music's been building as we've been going too. Throughout the first area, the music was kind of muffled, and now it's definitely more lively. Extremely repetitive. Okay, so we gotta talk to some of them. Like that one right there. Time to get connected with this one. So I guess the next expansion will take us to a machine world? Because, I mean, we need to figure out where Omega came from. And then we also have the ones from the Nier Automata raid. Guys, our little dude. Did you inquire your old satisfactory responses? Not really. So some have basically just gotten their death through unraveling. Hello, hello, hello. Mm-hmm. Well, we don't know what they eat. Purest ether. Uh-oh. Are we gonna start munching on crystals? Doesn't seem like this will go well. Maybe it's just me. Where's my friends? Oh, they're over there. Restaurant. Oh, well. So you all just stand around in a circle? Okay. Too bad. We eat it. There's another few over there. Let's just dedicate themselves to the pursuit of knowledge and technological advancement. By transcending all limitations, we believe we would eliminate sorrow and abide by true happiness. Non-corporeal entities with everlasting lives, troubled by the base of the flesh. Okay. So did they find the answer? Of course. Share it with me. Because she's the one who always quests for knowledge. She's like, oh, she's gonna go now. So I called it. Ishtola's gonna go next. He knows what she's gonna do. Gyugisi. Hey, Gyugisi. The violet ones. So what are these Lumini guys? Luminions. Dude, he's way far out. Couldn't pick a closer spot? Just come all the way out here. Oh no, that was bad. other one. Oringer. Ah! There's water here. Y'Shtola's gonna go next. Moon stars are recreated in their twilight days. Yes, yet one question doth arise in my mind. They believe themselves yet amongst the living. How doth thou suppose this is possible? No idea. Yes. She granted them what they want. Forward, pray ask yourself this. In the place where you stand, who is the soul that yearneth most desperately for oblivion? Y'Shtola. He yearns for oblivion. So I was wrong. He's going to be next, not Y'Shtola. Why does he tell us to, though, and not everybody? That I don't really understand. And we gotta go Pollution, yeah. Burn, 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 burn. Uh-oh. Oh, we're good. We made it across. Stomp, 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 stomp. Where you going, cat? Aw, he's snuggling with his sister.
Please continue. Tell us about this truth you discovered.
No, maybe it is still going to be Ishtar, though.
Very well. Bear in mind, however, that the purpose of this conversation is not to impart scholarly knowledge, for such requires that you comprehend the subject matter, which you will not. We will forego the intricacies of our scientific methodology and deal only with the conclusion. We acknowledge, with regret, that your star is in the midst of the same panic-induced cataclysm that befell Deneb 3. As such, in order to avoid causing undue distress, we will refrain from explicitly stating how much time you have remaining.
You are entirely too kind. I pray you recount your tale as you see fit.
Pop. In the beginning, the universe was but a tiny particle. Then suddenly, this particle began to expand. Having remained entirely in the bounds of your star, the phenomenon may be difficult for your kind to grasp. But this expansion has since continued unabated. Speculating that the universe could not grow indefinitely, we sought to learn what might occur, and made a worrying discovery.
It will end.
The stars will continue to spread apart, as will their finite thermal energies. Eventually, all heavenly bodies will grow cold and freeze. No new stars will be born, and the universe will enter into an eternal ice age.
Yeah, that's our universe too.
In hopes of proving that this determination was erroneous, we scrutinized our research from all angles, even as we sought to avert the everlasting winter.
That's a long ways off, dude.
The endeavor proved fruitless. So infamously so, in fact, that it became synonymous with vain effort. The universe as we know it would end, and there is no way to prevent it. Beneath the weight of this knowledge, our society stagnated. Though we had time still, it was a cold comfort.
They like puns.
Why strive for anything when desolation is assured? When our wealth of wisdom, accumulated since the dawning of our kind, would be forever lost, no civilization would rise from our ashes, no scholar recover our knowledge. In silence unbroken, naught would stir. Intellect was once our pride. Overnight, it became our shame. Our works, monuments to futility. Immortality, our greatest invention, became a source of suffering. Rather than suffer on,
Many chose to unmake themselves by means of etheric exsanguinators. Etched upon these stones are the testaments of such souls. Though many left no words at all, thinking it a pointless gesture.
Yeah, I mean, the whole point you want to kill yourself is because you're like, there's no point. So like, let's leave something behind. Makes no
Once we
sense.
have obtained vessels of flesh, we likewise intend to vanish. If you understand this, understand aught of our tale, you will abandon your quest for knowledge. Ignorance truly is bliss. If you would cling to your illusory happiness, remain primitive and pure. It is the only way.
Nope, not gonna happen. Called it.
So
Eastrel is
that's
next.
your story. While I appreciate your advice, I will not heed it. Convinced though you may be of this truth, it is yours and not mine. Indeed, truth, I have ever believed, is in the eye of the beholder.
Are you suggesting that we have reached a faulty conclusion? That our science failed us?
Hardly. As you yourself said, the subject matter is beyond my comprehension. And that, I accept, is true. I do not possess the knowledge to prove or disprove your conclusion. In my mortal years, I doubt I could even approach the wisdom of the air. But of one thing am I absolutely certain. I would not be happier in ignorance.
Y'shtola, no! You mustn't!
Oh, she's going to.
The most important lesson I've learned.
Next is gonna be Oriange and then Graha, like I called it. And maybe the twins.
'Tis when understood for oneself that knowledge attains its true value. This is what has sustained me, driven me onward in joy and wonder, in anger and sorrow. The universe may end, and all may be for naught, but I will live as I always have. I will always seek out new knowledge, and no conclusion of yours, no matter how grim, can dampen my desire.
I suppose it is only to be expected. Their feeble minds cannot fathom the terrifying gravity of it all. But worry not. We consider it our duty to enlighten you, and we will not stop until you grasp the full extent of our despair.
Be sad like us. Why are they turning into birds? Oh. Because Meteon turned into a bird when she was flying away.
Though my body will soon dissipate, there may be a way to restore it. Asm's magic. So long as our souls remain, you can use it to summon us back. But you mustn't, for it would mean losing our way forward. This I only reveal so that you can promise not to invoke the magic. We came here knowing what victory may cost. So press on, and do not look back.
But we can summon you back after this is all done.
I shall join thee. As subterfuge is not required, thou shalt not suffer for mine absence.
Oriange.
My resolve hath never been as strong as thine. Full oft have I wavered in my decisions, and afterwards been stricken with regret. In spite of this, I may still stand with my comrades, supporting them as they attempt the greatest of feats. This truth I have learned in the course of our journey. And many though my shortcomings may be, I may also claim to excel in prophecies. My studies, into which have granted me the flexibility of mind needed to bend this malleable reality.
Okay.
Thus shall I hope that thou mayest have the strength to resist, and our comrades the strength to continue.
Forward.
With you to urge us on, how could we possibly fail?
We could not. So wait, but we could summon him back after we defeat Meiteon, right? She's just telling us don't summon us back before Meiteon. Okay, so I was wrong. I thought it was going to be Y'shtola, then Oriange, not both of them at the same time. Zwap! What have we here?
What's this? An extinguished civilization. Rekindled?
That's right. Our quest doesn't end here. We'll press on, and we will find you.
You jerk.
There. That's where you'll find me.
Up there, on that thing?
Is that another star?
Of the stars we visited, most were already devoid of life. And where there was life still, the inhabitants wished for death. But even death, we learned, isn't truly the end. It is but a part of the cycle of rebirth. Souls return to the star, or in its absence, a larger flow. And eventually they are reborn. Alive again, to know suffering anew. True salvation lies not in dying. It lies in not being born. This is the gift I would give to you. To all life on beautiful Atheris. To that end, we created an egg wherein life cannot quicken. That dead sun. Attain it if you can, before your friends' emotions fade away, along with their protection.
Ow. Cat came back. Bum, bum, bum. What about cheating way? Victory lost. What kind of a yeah, these titles are getting kind of weird. He knows that he's next. Da 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 da. And now there's spidery. Luminion. It's not that same shape it was before. Huh. Grab those quests later. Base Omicron. Yeah, but Base Omicron has a repair person, so that's important. Note. What we got here? Portal of Wisdom. We will go to Wisdom. Oh, wrong button. Take me to Wisdom. Hey, baby. Ah. Now we are on Omega's world. Eliminate. Wait, where's my... Wait, when did I lose that? Oh, he went best. Hee. Oh. Amazing, yet another civilization. You're not Luna. That was quite a teleport. I thought I was going to have to walk a long way. Guess I was wrong. Well, I didn't have to walk far at all. Non-violent intercourse, you say? Hello. Cutting down. At me, bruh. Machines. Okay. Hello. Oh, look at this. They have the old school Final Fantasy text.
Alphatron. Our people, meanwhile, are called the Omicrons, and you stand within one of our outposts. We are preparing for war. As we presently do not have a designated target, you will have nothing to fear. Yeah, that would be bad. Stigma 1. Ah, good. I can go fast this way, so it's a long way around. So there's no way left to conquest.
That's what I didn't understand. Bum 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 bum. No. Something accepted. Ah, more quests. Nah, I'm gonna ignore you, Delta. Fine, I'll fight this one. Aether current. Yeah, fine. Happy? Now you're dead. Let's grab that real quick. And then little bit of experience piece by piece. Get my carbuncle back out. Smacking.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
As am I. Operating such consoles is trying enough, but if we can't even activate it...
Perhaps there is a way. First, consider the world that has been recreated here. Its inhabitants were machines who gathered combat data to enhance themselves. And among the many wars they waged, the most notable was that against the dragons. As you've doubtless surmised, I believe this was the homeworld of Omega. Sid built a jamming device to defeat it, a device which generated massive bursts of lightning, its sole weakness.
That's all well and good, but what does that... Wait. You're...
As a matter of fact, I am. Ask yourselves this. Why would an entity as puissant as Omega not be designed to suppress the effects of lightning?
Because it relies upon it, or something akin to it, as a source of energy.
My thoughts
Electricity.
exactly. And there is a good chance the same is true of the Omicrons and their devices. So, shall I cast Caution to the Wind and try something
Yes.
Very well. Here I go.
It worked!
Yeah, it worked. We powered it up.
Opening connection to communications module 1. Connection established. Transmission. Strategic Matrix Signal 1 now online. As a primary strategic matrix, you may address me as Sir. Checking for new communications. None found. All units, please maintain current state. End transmission.
Wait! We have questions for you. Of late, no mission orders have been issued. Why not? Has there been some manner of trouble?
Reply. The Extended Operations Unit is yet to determine guidelines for future assignments. All strategies are calculated, devised, and actioned in accordance with said guidelines. In the interim, all citizens are directed to maintain a state of combat readiness. End reply. Awaiting query.
So basically, he
Can you
hasn't
tell us
found a
why
better
the
challenge.
Extended Operations Unit hasn't yet determined the guidelines?
Ow, no biting.
Information unavailable or access restricted.
No biting. No biting. No biting. No biting. You don't get to bite. That's not what you get to do. You don't get to bite me. No, no, no biting. Yeah, well, you don't get to bite. That's the rule.
In that case, is it possible for us to communicate directly with the unit?
Access denied.
Is there anything you can tell us? Have there been any abnormalities, like a threat to the star or widespread unrest?
Reply. Negative. All citizens continue to operate at maximum efficiency. If your operations are suboptimal, please proceed to a maintenance facility for evaluation. Otherwise, step. End transmission. Closing connection.
I could activate it again, but I doubt it would be productive. What do you think?
If all the Omicrons really were running as efficiently as it claimed, then I doubt they were hoping for life here to end. As this Sir told us, there just haven't been any new instructions, and
Should be standing by at any rate. If there are those that are neglecting their duties, perhaps we can glean a clue from them. I propose we take another look around, and also try to find the operations unit.
So to find the ones neglecting their duties. Fine. Cats are fighting. What is that? There's Alize. That seems normal. Is this one running around? I remember he stops over here. Meow. No. Fly, 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 fly. See what we go. See what we find. Lambda. Aha, that thing cannot attack me. Ooh, that star is being sucked into a star. Why do you seem so ceaseless? a tree. It doesn't seek to continue. It just does continue. It's how life works, dude. Interesting. They wanted more. Of course. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, got the big one. No. Ah, it's too slow. Now I'm in combat. Never saw that one. And we'll beat it out of it. Run! Inquisitive Omicron, might as well grab it. Since I'm here. I should have grabbed the other ones too. I can grab them later though. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Start sparring subject. Cool. Now that we've grabbed those, let's go to where we're supposed to go. Oh, that's the other thing I was supposed to do. Okay. Ow. Oh. Yep. 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 And there we go. Okay. That was easy. You are sir. Nope, we're not going to do that. He's like, so this thing here. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Oop, wrong way. Whee. Boing.
As you have surmised, I am part of the shared intelligence of Stigma 1.
I did surmise.
Was my charge to determine the optimal path to achieving our prime function.
But now she has doubt.
This body had been abandoned by its former owner and lay unused. I took it and abandoned my own, and with it, my duty.
May we ask why you did this? From what we gather, it seems to be a personal matter.
Our kind did not always look as we do now. Long ago, we possessed frail and feeble bodies. Beleaguered by stronger races, our ancestors took to augmenting their flesh in order to defend themselves. What began with limited parts eventually spread to the whole body, and at last, a means was discovered to convert the mind into data, rendering even the brain obsolete. Such complete mechanical beings were called the Omicrons, and by their might, we came to reign supreme over the star. But even then, we did not feel secure. For we knew that the universe was home to civilizations aside from our own. Civilizations that may be stronger still than us. Rather than risk becoming the subjugated, we chose to become the subjugator. We began our conquest of the stars, that we might acquire the resources and knowledge we needed to reign supreme. We were successful in that endeavor. So powerful did we become, we could lay low even the mighty dragons. But then something unexpected happened. I began experiencing an error. I could no longer determine an optimal path.
You were malfunctioning.
I performed numerous full system scans, each time finding no issues. Yet the error persisted. It was then that I speculated. What could happen if we grew so powerful as to have no equal? To become stronger was essential to our existence. Our every action has been in service to this objective. But if nothing lies beyond this, can it be truly said that it was essential? Have we been engaging only in wanton destruction?
You could find no threat to justify your purpose.
The Omicrons will never leave this star. They will stand by until their reserves of energy is spent. For I have no path to offer them. None.
It is not our place to pass judgment on the deeds of the Omicrons. But surely, this does not have to spell the end of your people. With your power and knowledge, the possibilities are endless. Why not seek out a new purpose?
That is impossible. In the beginning, we had a higher purpose than our pursuit of power, but we lost sight of it when we so irrevocably altered our fundamental forms. When we cast aside our flesh, so too did we cast aside all that defined us. Nothing remains of who we once were. I have no aspirations. No longer can I dream. The fighter's spark is lost. Lost amidst circuitry and code and commands.
Fine, I'll give you a new command. Now it's time for Gahati to go.
I believe I know how to overcome this despair. The words are ready in my mind, but ere I speak them,
do it.
I want you to make me a promise. Be it across time or space, our promises have always connected us. And so I ask that you...
Of course, I will continue on forever until they stop making expansions. You say it, I'll do it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't hold back. First, I want to visit Ishgard with you. Properly. We scarcely had time to look around last time. I should like it very much if you could show me the sights. Next, you must regale me with your greatest adventures, in the places where you lived them, if possible. I may have read about all your deeds, but there is no substitute for a first-hand account. And last but not least, a new adventure together, unlike any we've experienced before. We'll travel the lands, cross the seas, and take to the skies upon the eternal wind, and it will be marvelous. It will.
Fist bump. You got it, buddy. Keep your soul together. Boom! Fist bump, yeah. I have that emote.
If you would humor me a moment. When we awaken each morning, how can we prove that we're the same individual who retired the night before? Through the remembrance of past events, we might say. We have our memories, yet there are times when we forget or recall incorrectly. What of our bodies, then? It is the same one, we might say, yet technically speaking, as living beings, our bodies are constantly changing. It will never be as it was at an earlier point in time. Our souls are no more immutable. On our star, people are known to inherit the souls of others, yet they are decidedly different beings. For my part, I've subjected my totality to much and more. I've made my body into an extension of a tower, blended my soul and memories with those of another self. And each time I would ask myself, what is it that makes me, me?
Were you able to determine an answer?
No. But that doesn't mean I'm confused. It simply means I'm the same as everyone else. So I posit this. Who we were need not describe what we now hold in our hearts. Whatever came before, what matters most is the present. For me, that is being here with my friends. Full proud of how much
So
we've
I called
grown
it,
together.
except for I got the Orionje was
So I
coming
urge
after
you to not
Ishola.
give
They went
up.
at the same time.
Heed your heart's
So the
desire,
question
and
is,
hope that the future
are the
you long
twins
for
going to have to
shall be
sacrifice themselves, or
realized.
are the twins meant to survive, and that's why Orionje left them out?
We cannot understand desire, nor comprehend hope. We do not know how to create such things.
We are not unalike, you and I. I too have struggled to find the courage to express and embrace my wants. If you like, I will tell you a tale. A tale of a world on the brink. Of a people who never gave up on the future. Of a man who realized his grandest dreams and then awakened to a grander reality.
Bye-bye. Schwab. Hello. Is that a path?
You idiot! Just once, stay with us to the end.
Somebody's got a crush on Grahati. Alphino gets it though. He's like, okay, okay. I think if the twins go, they'll have to go together. Where is that path? Oh, okay, I gotta go down there somehow. Oh, I have to use the teleporter thing. Alright, well I think this is as good a place to stop as any, so we're gonna call it a day here. And we are real close to the end, so I'm thinking either one more day or two. But either way, we'll be real close to the end soon. But we're just gonna end it here. So I'm in a safe zone. Okay, and with that, I'm gonna grab some lunch. So thanks for coming and watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys again soon. And hopefully tomorrow, which I am done with Horizon Forbidden West. So tomorrow I'm gonna start Omuri. We're gonna see how that works out. All right, see you guys then. Bye bye.